So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Antetokounmpo. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the 5. On the wing, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Lillard after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. So that opens things up for his teammates.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Durant. Jokic sets the screen for Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Giannis passes to Lillard. Embiid with the screen on SGA. The three-pointer, no good. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Durant for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Halliburton outside. Off target from outside. The West leading by 4. Here's James. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Pass to SGA. Outside, KD. Fires from the wing. The West again cannot hit. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Giannis.
Now, really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Lillard dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to James. It's deflected. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
The East trail by 7. Halliburton kicks to Embiid. Back to Halliburton. SGA against Lillard. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. SGA against Lillard, and that one drops. SGA's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Doncic against Halliburton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Tatum. Fires, high post. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The West making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Jokic, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Durant. Brown is checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Lillard. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. James a screen on Tatum. And it's SGA in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Down low. And to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Free throw good. Giannis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, He does the work to get better.
Stephen Curry's checked in for James. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. SGA passes to Leonard. Now, here's Doncic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Brown. Mitchell against Leonard. In the corner. Tatum with it. Inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Mitchell kicks to Halliburton. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. Jokic is checked in for the West. The East also changing it up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Adebayo subbed in for Tatum. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the East. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Brown the pass to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. The West leading by 9. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Curry.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Brunson against Curry. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's West now. They're on an 18-7 run. Mitchell with the steal. Embiid in the corner. And another miss by the East.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Curry passes to Davis. Over Mitchell. Takes it out to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Brown on the wing. From deep, Brunson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Curry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. The East trail by 14. Brunson finds Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the East has possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here goes Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
The East trail by 11. Mitchell kicks to Brunson. And another 3 from the East.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball from Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Durant's checked in for Davis. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell outside. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside, KD. And here's Leonard from 3. And the West hit again from deep.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
The East trail by 14. Lillard dishes to Embiid. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Puts it up. Booker, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Lillard from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Back to Leonard. Here's Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 from the East.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The West making some changes. Doncic is checked in for Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. The East also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. Doncic passes to Leonard. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the East All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. Outside Leonard, 6 to shoot. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Halliburton outside. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the East. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Jokic. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you guys.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And he knocks down the first one.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 for Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Come get it, come get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
East All-Stars. Number 13, Idris Bam Adebayo.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. The 3. And another miss by the East. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The East trail by 12. Inside. It's tipped. Adebayo kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Leonard finds Durant. Back to Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The East trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Adebayo with a screen for Brown. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The West leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple. KD's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Halliburton in the corner. 1:12 left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Lillard. And another miss by the East. And so here are the West All-Stars. Davis, the pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Halliburton kicks to Giannis. Here's the break. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The East trail by 20. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. And another miss by the East. And so here are the West All-Stars. And here is Doncic. He's got 8. A fadeaway. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the West All-Stars running away with this one. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so here are the West All-Stars. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. Giannis dunks it down.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. SGA finds Jokic. Here's LeBron. Jokic with the screen on Giannis. A nice shot by LeBron.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, KD. Pass to Doncic. From deep. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. The East trail by 21. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on Halliburton. Doncic, no good. Now the East All-Stars with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Jokic. The West again cannot hit. The East trail by 21. Pass to Lillard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Tatum. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Tatum. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard dishes to Embiid, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Lillard. No good on the shot. Good defense by Jokic. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Off target from outside.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Embiid against Jokic. Halliburton for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The West leading by 22. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Jokic. And it's SGA penetrating. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tatum on the wing. James covering. Tatum no good. And And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the West. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Halliburton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jokic. Tatum no good. Tatum's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here is Halliburton. No scoring in this one. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Doncic kicks to Leonard. Over Mitchell. Leonard, no luck. Mitchell outside. Doncic with the steal. Here's LeBron. That one's rebounded by Embiid. To the paint. SGA with the steal. Jokic passes to SGA. Down low. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
Hey, if you're not right up on Jokic, he's going to bury that shot every time.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Halliburton outside. Giannis outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks it out to James. Leonard with the ball. He's got 7. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the West All-Stars just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Davis is out there with Towns. Then it's Curry. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Lillard. The kick out to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the East All-Stars. Here's Booker. Towns sets the pick for Booker. Outside, Davis. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Good on the shot.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside, Towns. Halliburton against Booker. And Curry has it in the corner. And the West hit again from deep.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Adebayo with a screen on Curry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry against Lillard. The three. The West grabs the miss. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry wide open. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Good ball movement here by the East. Brown finds Adebayo from outside the arc. And it's Brown missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the West. On the wing, Booker. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Davis missing. Brown outside. Halliburton for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Lillard against Curry. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Banchero up top. Halliburton for 3. Great tee that time from Davis. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Leonard, and he converts the layup.
Such a strong wing. Quad can more than handle his own down low.
Lillard looking around. Over Curry. And it's Lillard missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Davis. Booker with no one around. Off target with his 3. Lillard outside. Halliburton in the corner. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Tatum in for Brown.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Curry passes to Booker. Davis setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Towns. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton finds Tatum. Giannis' screen on Leonard. Over in the corner, Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The West leading by 23. Davis setting the pick for Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Embiid. Tatum kicks to Lillard.
Game, 2 minutes.
There's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker against Halliburton. The kick out to Towns. Outside, Davis. The West again cannot hit. Outside, Tatum. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the 4th. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The West leading by 23. Pass to Curry. Back to Davis. And here is Curry. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Lillard outside. Embiid in the corner. And the 3 off target. Outside Leonard. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the West. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. And so now for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.